Hi, everyone. This is Father Michael Stala from Saints Cosmas and Damian Parish. I am the spiritual advisor for Hope's Garden, and there is a consecration to the bridegroom through the Virgin Mary. So, consecrating ourselves to our Lord as the bridegroom is a recognition that He is our first love, and that from the loving relationship we have with Christ, it overflows into all of our other relationships, so that we might love more authentically by the original initiated love that Christ has given to us. We set ourselves apart. We say, this is going to be, in the sense of holiness, this will be my first love, and from that love, all other loves are born. Just want to let you know how it works. A lot of us have a formal commitment with the church as being a priest or a religious, and then there are some less formal and yet still officially recognized within the church, like a Third Order Franciscan. And then there's private commitments that people make. For instance, I'm part of the pioneers. My commitment is a personal decision that I made. I say a prayer in the morning and a prayer in the evening, and I abstain from drinking alcohol to help those who struggle with addictions. This is a personal commitment that I've made. I haven't made this commitment official with the bishop, nor would it be considered a mortal sin for me to break this commitment. It would simply end at that point, and I would be free to change my commitments. So what the understanding is they make their commitment in the sense of being connected to Christ the bridegroom, this personal, private decision that they've made to enter into a spirituality in which they recognize Christ as the bridegroom, and this relationship that they have with him then uses the symbolism of married life. And it does not mean that you are married like in the public vows that we would do at a wedding ceremony. This is a private recognition of a relationship that already exists with us in humanity. God, the Father, has given us his Son, who has knelt down on his knees and asked us into a marriage relationship where humanity is now deeply in love with the one who had created us, and the one who has died for us, and the one who has lifted us up in the resurrection. And so in that recognition of the relationship we have with the bridegroom, they make a new commitment, and they now consecrate themselves in being part of the sharing of that identity with those that they encounter. If a person were to make that kind of consecration, it would be private. It would not mean that they could no longer get married. Of course they could. It would not mean that they are now somehow in a double commitment if they are currently married. No, no, no. This is a private commitment that they have made so that they might lift up the spirituality and take upon themselves the outward sign of the relationship we already have with God. And now they have entered into a deeper and deeper loving relationship of the spiritual spousal relationship we have